So welcome to today's episode. Today I'm going to be organizing these villagers because they are unorganized and all over the place. So I'm going to be building a villager breeder and also sorting them into a villager trading hall. And you're not supposed to get in front of me. So one thing that I really need to do is also do the storage system because my stuff is so unorganized right now. So the reason I am not doing the storage system right now is because it is going to take a lot of stuff. So you can see I've already crafted all the chests. I think I have all the comparators and repeaters, but I do not have enough iron for the hoppers and I do not have enough redstone. And the thing is, I want to build one storage system. I don't want to keep adding on to it like the last time. So if I do that, I have to have all the supplies ready. The other thing is with this beacon, I've been replacing all the iron because it used up all my iron. So I've been replacing it with diamonds, some emeralds, and also gold. And hopefully I explained the beacons last time because I was pretty tired when I recorded that episode. But basically it gives me, I think, about a 50 block range around this where I get all the status effects. I have all the status effects at the maximum level. And the thing is, I need to take one of these beacons, unfortunately. So let's grab one. And the reason I took that beacon was to mine in the Badlands. So I want to use Terracotta in my builds, and I want to use haste to increase the speed of mining to make it a little easier. So let's build the beacon and the pyramid. So the entire pyramid is built. Now I just got to put the finishing touches on, put it on top, go in there, put in the iron ingot, haste of course, and then I didn't really explain this before, so that's the primary power, haste, and then this will increase the haste to haste 2. So it'll be like instant mining when we mine blocks. And you could, if you wanted to, just do regeneration, but that would only be haste 1 and then regeneration. So of course we want to go with haste 2, sacrifice it, and this thing also has a range about 50 blocks. It goes all the way up and all the way down from this beacon, and it also has to have an unobstructed view of the sky. So let's get started. So I am completely full with my inventory. So I have tons of terracotta in there, a shulker box full, and my ender chest is full. So that was pretty fun actually. I mean, using instant mine is so quick. Actually, I just remembered another thing I need while I'm here, which is some cactus. It's kind of strange that I'm almost at episode 10 and I still haven't had any cactus. I should mention the reason I got so much terracotta is because I want to start building and working on my base. This is going to be part of my building style. I really like the kind of dull earthen look of terracotta over something like concrete that's a little brighter. Also, terracotta is hard to get, just the normal one. I mean, you can get the colored ones from villagers, but I just want terracotta so I can dye it whatever color. That's another thing, is that I need to eventually start to get more dyes and colors. So the spot I'm putting the villager trading hall is right here. I think it's going to look really cool with the cliffs. And then I'm going to put the villager breeder right there so I can easily put them in. There's also another thing I need before I work on the villager trading hall, which is a bit of slime. So I know I've seen some slimes here before. So I think I've killed about 2 here, but it doesn't look like they spawned here. So that kind of sucks because that means I'm a little short of completing part of the villager trading hall. While I was down here, I also just remembered that I don't know if I have enough redstone dust to actually complete the villager trading hall, so I should probably collect some of that. So I really need slime to complete this farm for the sticky pistons, and I think I figured out a trick how to get slimes to spawn. Let's see if this works. So there it goes. So basically I just flew in, and there is some slimes. Can't believe that worked so easily though. So I have 57 slime balls, which is enough. Let's see if this works again. I'm kind of curious. So if I go... That's the wrong way. So if I go like this through here, I think there's a slime chunk over here. And no slime spawned. Anyways, I have enough slime balls, so let's go over to the villager trading hall and try to complete it. And is that another iron ore vein? Later I will get you. So I've been playing around and mapping this out. You can see I built one stall. It'll just drop the villager down. I haven't built the top part yet. The other thing is I'm only going to be building one wall of villager stuff because I don't have enough gear to do the entire thing, and this is a lot more than I really need, but it's just extra in case. So anyways, let's get started and build this villager trading hall. The villager trading hall. There's 21 slots on each side, so basically I have 2 complete. There's another 2 over there, but they don't have the sticky pistons because I do not have enough slime balls right now. So I'll show you how this thing works. It's pretty straightforward. So basically the villager will go up this rail, and then when they hit the activator rail, this will eject them from the minecart. And because this trapdoor is there, they'll basically be transported here. They'll walk through, and we'll have some string in front of the observers over here, but they'll basically drop through, and then the stairs will basically go like this. So we have a walking path where the villagers can walk all the way down to fill all the slots. And when this minecart goes past here, it hits the cactus, which drops the minecart as an item, goes in the hopper and into the chest. And this thing is just to power this. There will be string in front of this observer, and this will affect the stairs here. So the villager will pop down. I'll have them like stuck in this spot. If I want to cure them to make the prices lower, I just have to drop that. There'll be a zombie behind to infect them. And just to show you the underneath part of this, basically the lever is above this. It powers this redstone dust, which powers the sticky piston. If you guys want to know more about this specific villager trading hall, I'll have a link in the tutorial where you can check it out. But now the next big part, which is getting the villagers over here. This is probably going to be a bit of a hassle to do. So I've already set up the rail to go from the village to the villager trading hall. Now I just have to transport the guys. So while I was building this rail, I was thinking about how I'm doing this, and I might be going about this the wrong way. So instead of trying to get every single villager that I have a good trade with already into the villager trading hall, the better way might be to build the villager breeder, get 2 villagers in there, breed the villagers, and then start from scratch. It'll be actually a lot less work than if I get all of these guys in the villager trading hall, because this is going to be a hassle to get each one in there. So I think I might do that. I might head back to my place and set up a villager breeder. So this is where I was going to put the villager breeder, but now that I have been thinking about it, it might be too close to the villager trading hall, because if villagers are close to a certain job site block, they'll try to take that trade. So it might be better to move it away, at least out of the radius of the villager trading hall. And here's the spot I picked for the villager breeder. So that is far enough away from the villager trading hall. The only problem is it's over a giant hole. So what I'm going to do is fill it over at least. So I'll probably just put something like deep slate there and put dirt on top, and then build the villager breeder. But it looks like, I don't know if I've explored this one yet, but I can always come back and check it out later. So anyways, let's start on the villager breeder. Breeder is complete, and now I gotta move these guys. So I got one of the guys that's in the nether. I've set up a rail. Let's see if this connects. Nope. I should. There we go. And goes through. So let's see if I can quickly do. Oh no. Oh no. There he is. Where did I just see him? There. Okay, cool. Got him into there. Now I just have to get him all the way over there. Okay, so I finally got this guy into a minecart. Let's see if I can get this done. Okay, there we go. Cool, so he's going. He's going. There he comes. He needs to gain some momentum to get this. Boom, goes right in. And let's see if I can get this on the first attempt. Yes. Okay, let's see if this works. Looks like it's going well. And he's in. So the plan is to make this kind of look like a greenhouse. So I have that. I have the iron door so the villagers can't come out. Both these guys are librarians for some reason. It was really hard to get them in here. So what I'm going to do to get this process going is just feed them a bunch of bread. And hopefully they'll pick it up. And then they will be willing to breed. So there they go. They're willing. Are they going to get a baby out of this? They should. I mean, it's all set up properly. There we go, there's one. So if I can just get another one, that's all I need. So I got 2 baby villagers now. Now what I need to do is basically get rid of these adults. Actually, no, that wouldn't work. If I can just separate them a bit, and then if I can kill them. There's one down. Just need to separate this guy from his kids. So will that work? Come on. Looks like he's struggling. There we go. Okay, so now these 2 villagers, when they grow up, will become farmers, which benefits this because then they can farm this. And then now what I can do is I can open up these things. So basically actually I can't open up those things yet. That's a really bad idea. But once these villagers grow up, they'll be small enough that they can basically do that. So they can go right under here, and if these are open, they'll think it's still there, so they'll fall down. There's a water stream that goes all the way over there, and then I can pick up the villagers and put them into my villager trading hall up there. So I just gotta wait now for these guys to grow up, and it's probably gonna take me a really long time to actually set up my villager trading hall with all the available trades. So I'll just wait for that. The other thing I need to do is also get this zombie villager into here and also one into there. So I just gotta wait for night. Let's see if he follows me. Okay, good. He's going. So I got him in here. And then all we gotta do is name him and then get out of here. Okay, I think I got him in here. Okay, so that's one side. Okay, so I got a second zombie to follow me. Let's just get them in here. Okay, cool. Follow me. So there, I got a second guy. Just gotta name him. Cool, so that's set up. So I have both the zombies in there. That was pretty easy. So now I just have to breed a bunch of villagers and get them in here. So I'm probably just gonna fast forward that to that because it's gonna take me quite a while to do that. And here is the villager trading hall. It is looking pretty good. I've been working on it, getting all the villagers in place, trying to get the correct trades. You can tell I've got some of these already named. These guys don't have their trade yet, and there's still a couple villagers I need to put into here. I haven't cured the villagers yet. I'm just trying to get all the enchantments possible. So before I had a giant wall of all the enchantments, and these are the only 5 that are left. So depth strider, efficiency, fire protection, and flame, and protection 4. So I pretty much will have all of the enchantments except for the ones for the crossbow. So I think that pretty much covers it. The other thing is I need to build an exterior and build the building around this. Right now it looks pretty cool in this spot. I just need to make the land go up a bit so it looks cool. Maybe something like a cliff up here would be cool. And then we can work on exterior. I think I have an idea for it, but I've already done enough this episode on this villager trading hall. The other thing that I should mention about this villager trading hall is that the one issue I found with it is that if you put the zombie in behind, it affects how these villagers choose their job site block. So basically what you want to do is get the villagers in place and then put the zombie into the villager trading hall. That way it won't take as long for the villagers to get their trades. But besides this villager trading hall is pretty good. And the other thing I want to mention is this thing right here. So this was where my elevator is. I just built a minaret around it. So here is the front, enter the door, and the elevator down. And this is what the inside looks like. So originally I was just thinking of doing a room for this, but I think there might be something more elaborate I can do, especially the shape is kind of interesting. Maybe like a domed domed ceiling would be a good idea. So here is the exterior of the minaret. Looks pretty cool. So I just want to explain that I find it a bit difficult to build on screen sometimes because I like to try one block and then take it out and try a different block. But I will try to build as much on screen as possible. But in this case, this one went pretty quickly. So you can see there's a cylinder kind of shape. There's a circle. So there is sandstone. And then there is cut sandstone just to give a different texture to it. There's some depth. And then it goes up a bit with some stairs. You can see there is some wood. I might change this out, but it basically follows the same kind of pattern. So there's a smaller cylinder up here. There's some red cut sandstone up there. And let's see if I can get a better look from this way. Yeah, there you go. So it looks pretty cool. And there's also lightning rods that make up the spire. Is that the word? That pointy thing at the top definitely stands out. It is the most distinguishing feature of my base at the moment. So going forward, I'm going to try to build not exactly like that, but I'm going to be using lots of terracotta, quartz, sandstone, trying to build, you know, kind of Indian-ish, but kind of loosely do my own ideas. But I think this is a good start for a building right now. Thank you guys for watching, and I think the next episode is going to be probably building a slime farm and also an iron farm because those are two things that I really need. So thank you guys for watching.